Welcome to the Take It Home podcast so bad we really should just take it home. I am one of your hosts, Doc Simmons. You can find me on all social media at Doc717. Tonight we got the dynamic duo. I'll give the hot tag to my partner. Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yes, sir. Zach Hendricks. Find me on all social media at the Hendricks brand. And of course, look up the dynamic duo at Country Air for Country Air Official on Facebook and Instagram, and Country Air brand on the Twitter.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. And waffles. We don't have our senior official, but how was the food hunt this weekend, brother?
It was good. They had the Dan Jensen Festival. So Val and I, we got some sazes, split that, a barbecue sandwich with some fries, and the fries were even really good. We got some deep fried Oreos. We got I got a caramel apple, all on different days, of course. Um,
'Cause, yeah, we're
not all at
losing
once.
weight.
Yeah. But I had the Pizza Hut box too. We got that. It looked really good. Got your own personal pizza and some wings. So yeah, the food was good. The Val just made some pork chops tonight. Pork chops, mashed potatoes, like eating more at home.
Hmm.
And had my triple or I don't know. I have like a lot of tropical smoothie as of late.
Okay. Wrong with that.
I probably have it at least 3 to 4 times a week.
Okay. Hey, you got tropical smoothie money? You can do that. That's the beautiful thing about being an adult.
Oh yeah.
Um, us, we were not good this weekend. We ate out a lot. Where did we go? I know Saturday, I believe it was, we had breakfast at Sonny's. It's a diner around the way. Had some chicken and waffles, of course. It was very delicious. Um, yep, we did have some lackluster steak. Memorial Day, I broiled some steak. Those were pretty good. We were out in
Royal steak is phenomenal.
Yep. We were out in the Milwaukee area for a bit and we got some Firewise um loaded potatoes that were very delicious. Yeah, good weekend of eating. Can't complain, can't complain.
What
Though,
were you in Milwaukee for?
oh, I will get to it when we talk about what we did this weekend.
Oh, all right.
Yeah. Suspense. Suspense. Yeah, it's really not that exciting. But suspense. What is exciting is I'm going to do the banger of the week, and because I want to keep in the theme of Perch getting into the Drake and Kendrick beef late, since he did like that. I will go with First Person Shooter by Drake and J. Cole. This was the opening round, unfortunately, for the latest battle. It is just a really good song. I don't like Drake that much. I don't like J. Cole that much, but those two together, was very good. Very good.
I
But
don't know any of it.
yep, that's fine. That's fine. Once we're back to hitting the road, I will throw them all on and catch you up to speed. Don't worry, buddy.
Oh
Uh,
yeah.
hey, what did you watch this weekend? There was so much wrestling.
Oh yeah. I watched the King of the Ring tournament. Uh, Gunther, rightfully so,
I
but
think
he does
so.
not want to wear that crown.
Yeah.
He is not messing up that hair.
No,
As a man
no.
with great hair, I respect it, but come on, put on the crown at least once.
No,
But
yeah.
yeah,
Go
I
ahead.
was super happy with Gunther winning. I did like on Raw that they kind of called out the shoulder thing being up, like because it was very noticeable.
Yeah.
Um, I watching New Japan right now, some old stuff with Jack Serious back when his new young
Your
lion
boy
days.
Dave. Yeah, when he was a young boy.
Yeah, when he was a young lion at the den, see him in the corner, Nate Nemeth versus Ishii right now. Watching AEW as well. Kind of wishing that the scapegoat would just got given the TNT title. I don't know. I don't know. I thought that would be great actually.
Yeah, I mean it was the obvious. obvious heel move. Like you can see it coming a mile away. But Jack Perry, he's getting some good heat. He's getting some good heat.
Oh yeah, speaking of AEW and Heat, I watched all of the pay-per-view, especially Jack Perry getting set on fire.
Yeah, that main event. I know you're not the music guy, but the beginning was so fun. And then yeah.
I don't
Oh,
know. It was weird. The only thing I found weird was how often does someone enter and they start brawling? Does the music stay on?
yes, and that's that. So I agree with you on that when because it threw me off because Jack Perry's music played first. They jumped him. Like Darby hadn't come out yet, so it was like why hadn't Darby's music hit? So there was that. And then yeah, it was kind of like our all heel match. Like I was confused for a moment, and then when the Bucks played theirs, I was still a bit confused. But the switch to Final Countdown,
Yeah.
like they stuck the landing to me is what I'll say. They stuck the landing on that.
No, like the final countdown was good because I loved it and the crowd was really into it. And it's Val would tell me stories like at AEW when the crowd like when his music would go out and the crowd would still be jamming to Bryan Danielson's music.
Yeah, and
So like yeah,
I
I
have
got it. That part was like I liked that part, but it just felt like it was a weirdly forced way to doing it.
yeah, because I do agree with that. They it probably should have. I mean, the match was wild. I can't be too upset that they didn't put enough thought into the order of entrances to get to Final Countdown. But like I said, they stuck.
Yeah, it was just weird. Like it could have even been like they kind of get the jump, the Bucks come out, say keep playing our music, fight for a bit. Bryan Danielson's the last one to come out.
Yeah, it would have just probably
I
been
even
easier if they would have just jumped the Bucks, and we wouldn't have gotten
yeah, I
anything
don't know.
from the
It was
baby
just
faces. Yeah,
I like the swerve match. It was good. That kick at the end, the finish was just money.
yeah, the house
It looked so
call
pretty.
counter to the spear was sick.
The only thing I did miss was Osprey's match.
Oh, you didn't see that? Him and Roddy killed it. It
Yeah,
was
no, I heard. I got to watch that one back. I missed that one. The MJF return.
yeah. Oh, and you missed the MJF return.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, no, that was
but
clutch. The
no, it was
the Triple H tribute when you didn't sign is money move.
oh yeah.
Um,
No, I saw the pictures and all that. I saw a video. I watched like the clip of it on like Instagram or something had it, but I didn't really watch it. But I watched that pay-per-view, and of course I didn't see it, but I saw the clips that everyone's buzzing about that we'll get talk about later from NXT.
oh yeah. I mean, I watched NXT. We could talk about it.
You could talk about it. I just saw the clip. I said, it lets you
Oh,
segue. Look at that. We're working on segues.
okay, yeah. So I watched NXT and it was a very good episode. Somebody tweeted out that it felt more like a Raw after WrestleMania than the Raw after WrestleMania this year felt like.
Oh, the Raw at
Obviously,
the WrestleMania this year, I was not a fan of.
yeah. The big things are Roxanne being the good heel champion that she is. Um, you know, feels no one's on her level. And she's gonna prove it. Our lovely GM Ava says she has found an opponent for her, and it is Jordan Grace, your TNA Women's Champion. Um, the crowd went crazy for it. TNA chants in a WWE arena is wild. Um, she cut her Steiner S promo. It was good. It's amazing that we're at this point where it seems more like TNA and WWE have this working relationship,
Oh
and
yeah, and Jordan
then
Grace is that barrier right now.
yep. And then in the Main event, you had Trick Williams and uh Javon, I forget his last name, versus Gallus. Trick comes up with the win. Sexy Red is dancing. It's yeah, just that part just wasn't for me. Everybody else seemed to have fun with it, so I'm happy for it. It's good for wrestling. But yeah, just I'm not a Sexy Red fan, so it just wasn't for me. But Lash Legend comes out, asked Trick if he was the one that attacked Noam. Lights go out, come back on. Trick Williams attack from behind. It is all ego Ethan Page making his NXT
That was
debut.
awesome.
That was awesome. Some people got it. That one wasn't as a wild crowd reaction as for Jordan Grace, but it was a good amount of people knew who he was. So that was good. I think he will be very good for Trick. I think him and Trick Williams can tell a good story. Uh, Ethan's very good at getting people over. What do
Oh
you
yeah.
think? What do you think about it?
Also, also didn't Vic almost say, "Isn't that all ego Ethan Page? Isn't he from AE and they cut it off?"
Yeah, Booker T cut him off. Booker T cut him off. So that
Yeah.
is probably the closest acknowledgement that we've gotten to WWE mentioning the other company.
But WWE and how they talk about things and how things are mentioned and all that. Was that deliberate?
I feel it was deliberate. I mean, I don't know because
It
like
seemed way too like he
here's the
said
thing.
AE
I've
and
got to
Booker
say,
knew.
I love Taz and Excalibur as a commentary duo. They are probably my favorite right now. Booker T and Vic are a close number two, and sometimes number one. And last night was one of those nights where they were on one. So if you were to tell me that that was on the fly and they were just vibing, I could believe it.
I mean, it could be, but I'm just saying, like, I feel like WWE doesn't allow things being said. Like, there's probably like I feel like AEW is something that's like, hey, we're not mentioning this, but they mentioned
They
it,
did,
and
yeah,
not even saying the W, but everyone knew what AE meant.
and yeah, everybody
It
caught
didn't mean
that. But
all
like I
ego.
said, man, it seems like yeah, it would make sense if it was deliberate, but Booker T and Vic were on one last night, so if somebody told me, I could believe either way.
I get it,
Yeah, they're very
but
good.
it was awesome.
Yeah, no, it was awesome. It was good times in wrestling. Yeah, and we'll get Jordan on the pay-per-view, which is going to be big, her in a singles match, and she gets a TV match next week on NXT. So looking forward to it. And yeah, I watched everything you watched. I watched Double or Nothing. It was very good. Osprey and Roderick Strong was amazing. The trios match, Death Triangle and Bang Bang Gang was very good. I really thought Death Triangle was going to take it. Uh, Tony Storm, Serena Deeb. I love Serena Deeb. Match was a little weird at in the middle, but that last 5 minutes was fire. Um, Jericho Hook and Shibata, I think,
Oh,
had
the
a really fun.
Moxley match was dope.
Hmm? Oh yeah, the
Oh yeah,
Moxley match was
Jericho
very good.
too.
Yeah, Moxley,
Uh,
Takeshita was very good. Moxley selling the arm amazingly. Uh, what else?
I like seeing Hunter Keith get some love. I hope something happens for him. I saw he was on AEW today, but like I'm really hoping more.
Yeah, I'm hoping for more. I think it'll be interesting because he's like the if they keep it up with this dynamic, he is. I think it could be fun. I'm weirded on this Jericho, but I think actually Keith kind of completes it. He
Yeah,
was overly aggressive about being in the learning tree. As compared to like Jericho being creepy unaware and Big Bill being super positive. So
All I'm saying is if he wanted a short, angry black guy and a
it,
big, sexy, long hair blonde guy,
like,
you could have found him pretty easily.
yeah, like we're a lot cheaper.
A lot cheaper, learning free country air. I'm just saying,
Yeah,
there's something in the air that you could take a whiff of.
yeah. So it was. I'm intrigued at this point. I I I
Yeah,
want. Yeah, if Keith continues to be the overly aggressive, into it guy, I think it'll be fun. I think what else is on that? Oh, Copeland and Malachi. That was fun. That was fun. Yeah, not surprised that he's got a leg injury. If that's what it is, that's what the Bucks said it was.
bro, that album,
That
whatever.
elbow drop hurt my soul.
When that happened, me and Val said, "Oh shit."
Yeah, yeah. I mean, commentary did a good job of selling like why he did that, but oof, oof.
Yeah, it was just like one of those where I feel like remember when Ben McCoy broke his leg wrestling right before the Rob Van Dam show?
Yes,
I think it was just one of those slight hesitations that when you take it, unfortunately it doesn't work out that well for you.
yeah. Um. Oh, and then debut of Mercedes Monet versus Willow. That was also very good. I I wish her finisher looked good on everybody.
Yeah, it was not I don't know, like I don't know if it was just like thinking like the walking out would make it look better and stronger. I get that. But
Yeah,
I don't know that like
if
sometimes you
that
gotta
was the
take into account
best.
how blown up you're gonna be.
Yeah, and I mean Sky, wrestled her tonight and took it pretty well. I just it's just one of those things where it's like I don't think it's you got to take into consideration. I don't think enough people take it well enough. Just go back to the bank statement.
Yeah, it's not like catching an elbow from a Dustino out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's not like that. And then what was on King of the Ring? Oh, King of the Ring, freaking Becky and Liv.
Oh yeah, I did not expect a title change.
I did not expect a title change. I was happy to see Dom, and then on Monday night, Dom again, leading to Liv going over, and then once Raw goes off the air, Liv planning a big one on Dom. This Liv
Dude, the
Morgan revenge
custody of
tour is
Dom
coming for
Mysterio
everything.
Part Two.
What's
The
up?
custody of Dom Mysterio Part Two, baby.
Yes. They've got to see the memes. They've got to see the memes. Triple H seems aware. We got to get that
Yeah.
when Rhea comes back. Um, I am enjoying the Judgment Day storyline. No, without her though, I do have to admit. And Braun Strowman chasing JD throughout the night was amazing. And that is
Oh yeah.
another thing with that is I do love that it seems purposeful, all those shots in the background of Judgment Day members with Liv.
Oh yeah. Like I heard about Finn Balor with her.
Yep, there is a Finn Balor with her, and there was a Dom and her, and then last night or on Raw there was Finn or JD and her, and Priest called it out.
Oh,
Priest Priest called out JD, but stared at Finn about
you
it.
definitely tell like there's like as much as there's led with the bloodline, Judgment Day has so much more layers and like I think that's like the one thing I think about Triple H that's really good is Triple H lets what naturally happen and then see how he can piece it together and like tie stories into it.
It I, it's I think it's just it's a different situation. Ooh. But yes, I think it's a different situation in that, unfortunately Rhea was hurt and there had already been, I mean, I guess you could say, because of
There's
our truth,
history. There's a lot.
there
Rhea
was
and
already
Liver.
so many layers.
I mean, I just think the Liv Morgan one was a layer that was like, not as like apparent. But
Yeah.
like when you think about it, Liv and Rhea have so much history. They're tag partners.
Yep. Yep. Like it's
Were they
worked out
tag
great.
champs?
I don't think they were tag champs.
But they were close.
Yeah, but they were close, and it
So like
documented friendship.
it could be, dude. What did it feel like? The Judgment Day like eventually accepts Rhea Liv in, and then when Rhea comes back, she's like, "What the fuck's going on?"
Yeah, no, I'm hoping. I want. Uh,
Rhea solo, not Rhea. Liv solo.
yeah, yeah. Do the young, mafia princess. I would be down for that for her in Judgment Day.
Oh yeah. And then when
Yeah,
Rhea comes back, Rhea's gonna come be like, "What the fuck is this?"
yeah. They already kind of needed to do that and turn Rhea face. Like it was like stop trying to pretend she's a heel. We all love her.
Yeah.
So it probably needed to happen. I think Liv will be the perfect foil for her.
Oh yeah.
Come back.
There's so much they can do with that.
Yeah. And besides that, I watched a bunch of indie wrestling. I watched a bunch of your matches. I watched a bunch of uh AJ style triple threat
No,
matches because he's the best
I
triple.
already saw my hair. You're like, let me watch AJ Styles, but I mean, my match is. You're like, yo, look at Zach kick Wall in the face as he's backflipping.
Yeah, it reminds me exactly of AJ Styles. So yeah, I watched a bunch of his triple threats. Watched a bunch of your matches. Watched a bunch of the student matches. I'm happy to see. I hope Josiah and CJ, can take this match across the country and do something with themselves. That was a very fun one. But yeah, I watched a lot of wrestling this week. There's a lot of good wrestling, and I watched a lot of it. um, but enough of my watching. What did you do as far as the wrestles?
Well, I'm pretty sure like you watched it because I sent it to you. But I had
Hmm.
one show this weekend, and it was 0-1 USA. And I didn't really want to say this part, but this is what made you watch the AJ Styles part.
Yeah,
Is
man,
how
I've
great
just been
this triple
watching
threat match is.
nothing but triple threats. And your match was very
I
fun.
mean, I thought, yeah, the match overall was good. The number one contendership for the junior heavyweight championship. Unfortunately, we weren't able to video the Matt Hardy montage
Yeah,
because
I
I
know we
lost
had a
all the
whole
weight way
thing
too quick.
planned for this
It
situation.
was months in the making, but I just got way too skinny, way too quick.
Quickly, yeah, you already lost the weight and made a whole thing about it.
Well, it was, I was just letting everyone
I
know
mean,
in
you're
the
proud of
heavyweight
yourself. You did good.
tournament.
You did good. But
I was just letting everyone know in the heavyweight tournament I was weighing at what my weight was. I was trying to be fair.
yes.
You see Gunner posting his weight.
No. Ooh, I like crowd going good, pretty big pop for Sarah. Good to know that they
Yeah, I'm
remember him
watching
and
that too.
he was good.
But yeah, we had a really good match. Me, Tommy Davis, and Kenny Kallick. Devontae Knox was sitting at commentary watching the match. Um, there's a lot of things that worked my way, some things that didn't. Like when Kenny tried enzuigiri Tommy, I got kicked in the face instead. That didn't work.
Yeah.
I went
Yeah.
for a Jeremy on Kenny. It was successful, but in the process, I got sunset flipped.
Mm.
Hit a DDT on Tommy. In the process, I got kicked in the face by Kenny.
Yeah, Kenny's just a
Hit a
little opportunist.
uh, hit a beautiful pop up power bomb. Unfortunately, when I went to put him down, the ropes are there. Hurricane myself out of the ring.
Hmm.
But then, out of all of it, was able to hit the elbow. I didn't want to go for the pin because I just wanted to go for the kill shot. Tommy
Make sure you get
went,
the win.
Muda. Yeah, I wanted to make him tap out, solidify the loss I took the last show. So got the Muda lock on or the golden lock on.
Yeah,
Locked it in, had him. At that time, he was about to tap out. There's no rope breaks, triple threat. But then little Kenny had to do a little tadpole splash and cover me. My legs were all tied up.
like a jerk.
So, you know, unfortunately, Kenny taking advantage of the multi-man rule.
Yeah,
I thought, but then he ran out all happy, all that, getting out of the ring like he stole it. I was going to get back in the ring. You earned it. Enjoy your spot.
yeah.
After that,
Kids don't know how to win properly.
yeah, learn how to win with respect, lose with respect.
Yeah.
But yeah, I thought the match was really good. I know you watched it. What do you think?
I thought it was very good. Yeah. Very aggressive. I like an active triple threat. That's why I watch but AJ Styles ones after that. Keep it going. Everybody trying to win.
I did feel like that our triple threat match. That was one thing I was very happy about. Was it was very active.
Yes.
There was like spots to breathe, but I felt like not to pull back the curtain, but triple threat matches are fucking bitch to call. And
Yeah.
I really was happy the fact that like the way we like were able to piece this art masterpiece together where everyone was going at it. There wasn't a guy sitting on the outside. It was good.
Yeah. No. That's what
Um
you want to see.
After that, I went to Dan Jensen Monday and Sunday. Sunday it rained, so that was sucked. But we got our Saturdays, and then Monday was when we got our fair food, our like not good shit.
Nice. Got Will Ospreay is your number one contender for the AEW heavyweight title.
Osprey out here just collecting belts.
Yeah, I know. Now this is interesting. This is very interesting. That match is gonna fuck.
That match is a not miss.
Yeah. I was thinking about it. Like like Swerve has had some good matches, but I want somebody he can tear it up with.
Oh yeah.
And
I felt like the Christian Cage match is just kind of like, oh shit, we have a pay per view in 2 weeks. Who's the top heel that we could at least get something? Oh, you tagged with him once.
but hey, I like that match was better than I thought it was gonna be. It was good. I really enjoyed it. And can't complain.
Yeah.
Um, but yes, I enjoyed your match. As far as me, the only notable thing I did was I went to Milwaukee with our producer to go to the aquarium, which was very fun. The only other aquarium I had been to is the
Big
Baltimore.
reveal.
Yeah, big reveal, big reveal. But the only other aquarium I had been to was the Baltimore Aquarium, which is a huge aquarium. Compared to the one in Milwaukee. Not trying to flex. It's just it's a bigger one. But what this one has on top, the top, the Baltimore one is it has like this whole technology section for kids where like you can like yeah was it like flight simulators and you can use an excavator and use like kind of like a cricket machine. But no, yeah, it was super fun. Um, love aquariums. Aquariums are always a good time. Touch some manta rays, touch some soft bellied lobsters. It was a good time. Nice chill. Aquariums are always fun.
Yeah.
All right. Well, yeah. Enough of that. Time to get into the
Would you
speculations.
say the Milwaukee one is worth going to?
Yes, I do think it is worth going to. Yes,
How
yes.
much?
Once we figured it out,
For them?
at first we were disappointed because it was only like we had just done the aquarium first, and then we like happened on to the other half of the building.
Oh, all right. Good to know.
Yeah, yeah. So that was the thing. We went through the aquarium and we were like, I don't know if it was worth it. But then we, yeah, found like the other half of the building. It was like, oh, okay, now, okay, this is good. This is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would,
All
I,
right. Good to
I,
know.
I
I
would say yes.
have to check
It
that
is worth
out.
the trip. It is worth the trip. But
I have to
yes,
check that out.
on to the speculations, on to the dreams, on to the what we want that we probably won't get. WWE and TNA's working relationship. It seems this is big. We'll see where this goes, but this could be big in the years coming. Triple H has definitely shown to be willing to do these crossovers. We had Charlie Dempsey in All Japan late last year. So gotta ask, in a WWE TNA pay-per-view, who do you want to see? Go ahead, brother.
Are we booking a whole pay-per-view?
You don't have to book the whole pay-per-view. You can just give me a couple matches.
All right. Well, I'm definitely like there's gonna be a pretty heavy tag thing going,
Oh yeah, no,
which
it's
is
like
fine. Perfectly fine.
the reason I asked this is just for this tag match that I have. There's other good matches.
I would like I don't want to do multi-man tag matches because even though it's a dream to see a lot of tag teams tear it up, and I'll put one after yours, like the big fantasy one, but in reality, like I like good tag matches one on one. So I like to see Machine Guns
Hmm.
tear it up with fucking DIY.
Okay.
Like that one would be for me would be super good dope. Um, I would like to see the Rascals,
Hmm.
maybe a triple threat version of the Rascals against Judgment Day. Wesley has some heat with Dom, and JD and Finn are just as big as bout machines. So like I feel like all six of those guys, that would be a fun 6-man tag. I don't really like 6-man, but like I feel like those guys and like JD and Finn obviously know each other really well, and Dom really doesn't have to do a lot, just being a piece of shit that he is. That
Hmm.
would be a fun one.
I think
Um,
we went similar, but a different route.
yeah. I mean, I would like to see All Ego now that he's in NXT versus Josh Alexander.
Alexander, get it one more time.
Yeah, let's just do it again.
And yeah, I mean, it's like
Steal
we've got
ratings,
the
baby.
options.
Steal the ratings.
Yeah.
As you can see, I'm really big on the mid card stuff, but like,
Oh, yeah, yeah, no, I'm with you.
I mean, yeah, like I'm trying to think of any other things. Like I'm big. Trying to,
I
there's
mean,
like so,
I would
so
like to
there's like
see.
there's people in TNA, but they were WWE guys before that. Like
Yeah, so that's the interesting thing is that you could have so many returns. You know,
I know, but like I don't know if
I
like you
got
let them
kids.
go for a while.
We could bring that back.
Where are some of yours?
So my Rascals match, obviously, you gotta have one on there. And I'm gonna go with somebody that Wes has a problem with now, and that's the Gallus boys. So I would do
Oh,
Rascals versus Gallus. That way we got some speed and power, and those Gallus boys can go. So that's who
I
I
mean
would.
Gallus was a go-to. And I did think about Gallus, but I don't know. I was thinking like get them all on the main card, but
No, yeah,
Gallus would be
yeah,
dope.
yeah. And then that would be my six man and my regular tag match. That'd actually be ABC Ace Bay Connection versus DIY.
Ooh. Yeah, Ace Bay would be dope.
Yeah. So that
Yeah, Ace Bay versus DIY would be great. Who's another a good tag team?
another
Ace Bay with the Creeds would be fun too.
yep, Creed's yeah, give Creed some little boys. They have some fun
Yeah,
with it.
especially but like Ace and Austin and like Chris Bay are just so athletic that like even them with the Creeds, like Julius can toss them around, but they're still like could do their cool
The
shit.
shit. Yeah, no, that would be good contrast of styles. I would do for a moment of growth, I would do Trick Williams versus Eddie Edwards. I think in some type of stipulation match.
Oh, that'd
Like
be dope actually.
yeah, Trick's been a very flashy guy. I think seeing Trick get dirty and grungy would be good for his character development. Um, I think I would do uh Kabuki Warriors versus MK Ultra. Just throw another tag match in there. Uh, Killer Kelly and Masha would be another one
Yeah.
I'd be happy to see. Um, but yeah, like you said, it's so easy to do. yeah, let's bring Nick Nemeth back. Let's bring Heath back. Let's bring all the WWE guys back.
Like I would even
At
see
least
like
at
Mike
least
Bailey and Chad
backstage.
Gable.
What's up?
Mike Bailey and Chad Gable,
Yep, that would be a good one. That would be a good
or
one.
Gunther and Moose.
Yeah, Gunther and Moose, Gunther and Josh Alexander, uh,
Oh yeah, so many like possibilities for
Gunther and
Gunther.
Mike
But like
Bailey.
when I think TNA, I automatically go right to tag division. Like TNA has like one of the best tag divisions.
Yeah, Mike
Like
Bailey and
even like
Ricochet.
the Grizzly Young. What?
Mike Bailey and Ricochet.
Who Mike Bailey and Ricochet? Like yeah, that would be wild.
Yeah. So it's fun to think. Like, yeah, I don't know if you watch Speed at all, but like, if they like that would be a good thing. Like, if they brought in some of the X Division guys for WWE Speed, like,
Bro, even if you had speed, you have I saw on speed Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows versus ABC.
yeah, yeah. Like, I think I enjoy Speed because also it feels like a little inside thing where it's like, oh, 3 minute matches. I wonder where that came from. But
Yeah. To show everyone, to show all of these guys when
yeah,
they do their tryouts, you
I
could
wonder where
do
that.
good matches.
I wonder how long they've had this idea. Um, but no,
What about if like I got one for you. I got one for you. Have Tyler Bate feud with All Ego, right?
uh,
Have Tyler Bate feud with All Ego, and then Josh Alexander come in from TNA and be the muscle and All Ego, and the North reforms, right?
uh,
And then they take out Pete Dunne because obviously everyone's gonna think Pete Dunne, where Pete Dunne's hurt at the pay-per-view. And then when they're out there, Tyler Bates like, well, if we're like crossing doors, and
yeah,
brings back Mustache
Death
Mountain,
Mountain, yeah,
Shred Seven.
that
And
that
that
could
could
be a
be the
good one. A
first
little
like
little cross promotion tag match.
and, like both teams have a baby and healer from different promotions.
Yeah, I would be down for that.
I think that'd be different.
Yeah. No, but like the possibilities are endless. I'm very excited to see where we go from here.
Now, like my blow my load, like let's do a tag ladder match. It's Motor City Machine Guns, ABC, and the Rascals. Unfortunately, Wester's benched Trey and Zach. They're the guys right now. DIY. I don't know if WWE has a lot of guys who can go.
I mean, I'm sure Nathan Frazier and Axiom in NXT would probably do good in that match. Um,
Yeah,
I'm sure
those
the
two, and then
Creeds
you need
would.
one more.
Sure, the Creeds
Yeah, but I
would.
don't know. Like I need
Kofi's
something a little bit
always
more
fun in a
dense.
ladder match. New Day.
Yeah, but they're like older, man.
Yeah.
You want
But
young
that's the thing.
cats.
It's never forget Xavier Woods can go.
I mean, I guess Xavier and Kofi just for like, ooh, or like if you, oh, I got it. So it's for TNA. We'll do six tag teams. So TNA is ABC, Rascals, and Machine Guns, obviously. And then for WWE, it would be DIY. It would be Axiom and Frazier. I like those guys. I know it sounds bad, but I just like I'm thinking bigger name.
Yeah.
But actually, I'm gonna
They're
take
not as
Axiom and
established
Frazier
yet.
out. I'm gonna take Axiom and Frazier out. I no disrespect to him. Like those guys would be fun, but I just for established purposes,
Yeah.
I'll have the New Day take their spot because the last tag team would be a reunion. Actually, sorry, New Day, you're out. Gorillas of Destiny are in, and the
Yeah.
Usos.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Maybe the New Day can actually. Maybe we'll just make it seven. Put the New Day in. Why are we not? Why are we holding back on the budget?
I mean, we could have the New Day host.
Let's get the New Day on.
Mhm.
They're historic. They're like one of the most popular tag teams. That's like
Yeah.
those face-offs.
Yeah. You gotta.
They've earned it.
Yeah. They can. They can win like the last battle royal to get in for the seventh spot.
Yeah, they could do a battle royal where like it's like a spot between TNA and WWE and they can win it. And it's just like 7 tag teams. What's an extra tag team in a ladder match? It's already
Right.
going to be chaos of 12 bodies. Let's add 2 more.
Yeah. It's like, this is fantasy. We're not concerned about the safety.
Yeah, we're not spending our money.
Yeah, it's not. Yeah, that's Triple H money. That's TKO money.
We're out here speaking like we're at a board table. Like, do we man another tag team? Think about the guy's safety.
Yeah, you don't care. No, but yeah, no. I hope we get something from this. I really do. But why don't we get into what are you doing this weekend? I think you got a big weekend.
Yeah, this weekend, Saturday, Raging Pro at the Wapaka Expo Center. I take on AEW slash ROH star Cole Carter.
Mhm.
And like in my promo, I put over about how when we talked about him, you saw him in West Virginia.
Mhm.
How you even like when he was at AEW, and we like you said like I wouldn't be surprised that guy has it all. He's gonna get signed, and he got signed. He's been places doing his thing. But even though he's hanging out with Cougars, just remember, probably your mama's favorites.
Yeah, yeah. I'm a red.
And I mean, I feel like lately, like a lot of my matches have been super good in any position I've been put in. I've had I had a real fun match with Gunner, a
Mhm.
couple great matches with Chucky, fucking phenomenal match with CJ, really good match with Law, great match with Jack Serious, a cool triple threat match I just did this weekend. Like I've been just like feeling like I'm wrestling really good. I
Yep.
feel great with my body.
Bulletproof right now, baby.
Yeah. I don't want to have an ego though, so I want to stay humble and like be proud of myself and be proud of what I'm doing. But like at the same time, Saturday, I, I'm ready for a challenge. Be
Yep.
different.
Yeah, yeah.
And then Sunday, fourth wall, they just like they're legit. They got mad because I smacked them in a meme. Like they're tagging me with Foley.
Nah.
I'm trying to be rude, bro, but like, do you not hear my promo? I'm not challenging for the golden jackets because I don't want to tag with no one.
Yep.
And if I'm a like Foley, I mean, if his brother was ever to get his carcass off the couch and come out of retirement, you can't retire without a career, bro.
Yeah.
But if Ryan ever want to get off the couch and on retire by the time we have a return date and come to ICW because I'll give them credit where credit was due. They were the tag team while we were the green guys setting up and tearing down. They were the guys getting that noise,
Yep.
that partial noise.
Yeah.
But they ever wanted to
Satisfy
step
our
up and go,
ego.
but
We
no.
need that match. So
Yeah, so if they ever want to do that, they could do that. But unfortunately, I got a tag with Ryan, and we have kendo sticks. And have you ever seen him swing a kendo stick?
yeah.
Like, I ain't trying to get hit. Like,
Yeah.
why do I deserve to get hit by a kendo stick? What did I do?
Yeah,
What was
those are
precedent?
top three least
It's
favorite
they're
things to get
mad.
hit with.
No, there's I don't get why I have to do a hardcore match. Why do I have to hurt my body?
Yeah.
Why? Fourth of all, because you're mad because I'm not weighing fat no more. Jeez,
Haters.
Mario, you pushed your workout every morning, but
Mhm.
you're mad because I started working out. I'm not at the pump house and I'm getting better results.
Yeah.
Better pizza, Papa John's, baby.
Better
I'm still eating everything too.
than
I don't cut
you.
out no
Clothes
food.
better. I fit better. I lift better.
I look better if my pants are really loose. I need to buy a belt. Like my jeans at work are always sagging, and I'm like,
Yeah,
God, I really need to find a belt.
that is the problem with changing your body.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll take it. Fourth wall won't, but I'll take it.
Yeah, who cares? Who cares?
It's funny that like they even though Sean won the heavyweight title, who gets crowned heavyweight? They might as well just give me a belt
Yep.
or a jacket. I don't know what's
Yeah.
hot out.
You can never tell with fourth wall.
Yeah, if you want to give me a
Give me
vest or
keys to the city.
whatever you want to make.
Yeah, keys to the city.
Yeah,
Whatever it is.
these are the city cool.
But yeah, nice.
Uh,
Good
but
luck in your.
other than that, that's what I got this week.
Yep, I was gonna say good luck in your
Both
endeavors
in-state.
this weekend.
Yeah, it'll be fun. I mean, Definitely gonna be a nice, challenging and hurtful weekend.
Yeah, yeah, probably. Um, I will be being a homebody. I'm probably gonna mow the lawn tomorrow. I don't think we have any plans, so I'll be chilling with the producer and the pups. The dog just had his 12-week follow-up for his ACL injury, and it is healing good. He's good to go
Oh,
on
that's good.
walks, and doc said he can be off leash a little bit here in the like next month. So he's healing up too. Yeah, it's very good. And so yeah.
Wants to just be like his dad.
Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. So that's
Tell
the
him to quit
plan
looking
is
up to you in all those ways.
yeah. So right.
You don't have to copy me and everything, buddy.
Yeah, I know I set such a wonderful example. Even my mess ups inspire the pups.
Oh
But
yeah.
yeah, the plan will be taking him on some longer walks this weekend and start working on that muscle, just like his dad. But yeah, that's it. And with that, I think it's time we start taking it home. So, Zach, any final thoughts or questions?
Anyone respond to the YouTube questions?
Oh yes. Oh God, yes. Yes, our best homie, high five Tom. His favorite verbal opponent for Mr. Cena is Kevin Owens. He did admit that he did not see that Cena US title run, but he does enjoy him some Mr. Owens and Mr. Cena.
Oh yeah, that was a good time, especially that's when NXT was starting to slowly come creep up on the main brand with the champions.
Yep. Yep, that was
Kevin
that time.
Owens was like shortly there.
Yep. Yeah, like that was probably the cutoff because who was after Owens was it AJ Cena's next big one?
I believe so. I think it was AJ Styles.
So then yeah,
And
after that, that's when we
I thought Owens beat I think Owens beat him actually. Owens beat him the first match.
Owens beat Cena.
Yeah, the first match.
Yeah, Owens beat Cena the first match. AJ beat Cena 1 and 2, and then Cena 1-3.
I believe so.
So then, yeah, at post AJ is when we get my favorite Cena of the you kids get off my lawn. I like that Cena. But yeah, that was our only response. For me, be sure to follow us on all the social medias, like, share, and subscribe. Down at the bottom in the comments, or tweet at me and Zach and Perch, and then Y and CJ and Baxter, and let us know who you would want to see in a WWE TNA pay-per-view. This has been the Take It Home podcast. Y'all be easy. One.